It's weird. You like hang out with animals more than people.
Yeah, well, animals get me. I rescued George when he was 2 years old. George never would have survived on his own.
He definitely trusts you.
Last night, George was 7 feet and weighed 500 pounds. George, you okay, buddy? You're scared. It's okay. This morning, he's 9 feet, pushing 1,000. What's happening to my friend?
Are you familiar with genetic editing? Changes will be incredibly unpredictable.
Is he the only one?
Oh, you didn't know about the 30-foot wolf? Hell of a day, huh? Science experiments falling from the sky.
Having George on that plane is a big mistake.
I think we'll be all right.
Let's go save the world. It's coming back to me. It's coming back. You have to evacuate Chicago. George didn't ask for this. They're gonna put him down. That's not happening.
Is there something in the river?
I was just thinking the only thing that's missing right now is a giant crocodile.
想像を絶する超文明国ワカンダ。世界が知らないこの国の秘密が今暴かれようとしていた。
Wakanda. Explorers have searched for it for centuries. The Golden City. It's a technological marvel.
Take me to the king. If anyone found out what we truly are, what we possess, it could destroy the world.
Show me my respect.
It is my duty to protect it.
And bow down.
My son, it is your time.
表の顔は国王。
The king of Wakanda is here.
How much more are you hiding?
彼にはもう一つの顔が。
It is lighter, completely bulletproof, and it absorbs energy for redistribution.
We own ya. We own ya.
Black Panther. I waited my entire life for this.
You and I'm a homie, yeah. 'Cause we own ya.
The world's gonna start over. I'm gonna be on top.
What do you want?
I want the throne.
You will not be able to stay home, brother. You will not be able to plug in, turn on, and cop out. The revolution will not be televised. The revolution will be live.
ブラックパンサー。
My name's Wade Watts. My dad picked that name because it sounded like a superhero's alter ego, like Peter Parker or Bruce Banner. But he died when I was a kid, my mom too. And I ended up here, sitting here in my tiny corner of nowhere. There's nowhere left to go. Nowhere. Except the oasis. A whole virtual universe. People come to the Oasis for all the things they can do. But they stay because of all the things they can be.
Can you feel this?
Yeah. It's the only place that feels like I mean anything. The Oasis was the brainchild of James Halliday.
Hello. If you're watching this, I'm dead. I created a hidden object, an Easter egg. The first person to find the egg will inherit $500 billion and total control of the Oasis itself.
Who is this Parzival, and how the hell is he winning?
Find him. This isn't just a game. I'm talking about actual life and death stuff.
The Oasis, the world's most important economic resource. It's nothing less than a war for control of the future.
Welcome to the rebellion, Wade.
Like many of you, I only came here to escape. But I found something much bigger than just myself. Are you willing to fight?
Help us save the Oasis.
The city is under attack. Agents Valerian and Laureline, you have less than 10 hours to find the threat and eliminate it.
Valerian, you said you wanted the shortest way.
That leads me straight into a wall.
Hurry up.
It's got a bad feeling for us.
I play by the rules.
Straight.
バレリアン、千の惑星の救世主。
Number 18.
Laureline!
地球を襲う度重なる自然災害、異常気象。世界は一つになり、気象コントロール衛星を開発。全世界の天気は完璧に管理されていた。その日、衛星が暴走を始めた。なんてことだ。これは前例のない事態だぞ。
数百万もの人が死ぬ。
世界の運命は彼らに託された。
すぐに帰ってくるさ。約束する。衛星に乗るんだ。
なぜ起こった？地球はどうなる？ハリウッドが送るアクションエンターテインメント超大作、ジオストーム。
Take off your dress. When I was in Moscow,
I heard about a program. Young officers trained to seduce and manipulate. To use their bodies. To use everything. Call them sparrows. That's what she is.
「遥か遠い昔、支配者の死去により3つに分裂した王国。一族の3兄弟が治めたそれぞれの領土には張り詰めた空気が漂っていた。
Владимир, слышала.
Хочу, чтобы ты радость встретила. Хочу, чтобы у тебя были ключи от нашего дома.
Det visade sig vara en kvinna.
Я жена твоего брата.
凶暴な暴君である兄ヤロポルクとの確執。そして今バイキングと王と奴隷の間に生まれた運命の戦士ウラジーミルの戦いが始まる。
Я все про тебя знаю. Ты сын рабыни.
Замолчи.
Отдай мне Ирину. Если одумаешься, ты знаешь, где меня найти. Новый князь выбрал войну!
Господи, помилуй.
Мы идем на консуль!
Когда снова пойдет дождь, вспоминай обо мне.
Что肉塊が乱舞する戦場で非常極まる鬼となれ。
Есть. И он может тебя спасти.
バイキング、誇り高き戦士たち。集え、修羅の申し子たちよ。
世界最強の特殊部隊ネイビーシールズのならず者たち。 Do you have any idea the storm you've created?
No, sir.
彼らの本当の使命、それは国家が介入できない問題を
That's what he said, boys.
解決すること。バーンズ頼れるリーダー、モラン数学の天才、ダッフィー調達屋、JP 武器のエキスパート、ベイカーどんな女性もイチコロ色男。
ナチゴー。
今回のミッションはわずか8時間で固定に眠る3億ドルの金塊を奪い取ること。
Extorting steel.
陸海空前代未聞の強奪作戦を成功させよう。ネイビーシールズナチスの金塊を奪還せよ。
And I want to know what they're up to.
Yes. No, sir. No.
Hit it. ド派手にやろうぜ。
All our forces are now in Dunkirk, where we cannot reach them. They're childs.
国家の危機に首相となったのは世界一の嫌われ者。
You have the full weight of the world on your shoulders.
We shall defend our island, whatever the cost may be. We shall never surrender.
ウィンストン・チャーチル、ヒトラーから世界を救った男。かつて天界で恐れられた伝説のヒーローがいた。そして今魔物に支配される世界で人々が苦しめられる時、彼が帰ってくる。
本当に聖天体制ですか？
俺は聖天体制だ。
僕は竜は修行してるんだ。
ついてくんなよ。
持ってるよね、如意棒。
如意棒の話は禁止。
その汚い猿が聖天体制だって。
猿って呼ぶんじゃねえ。
おちびちゃんを助けに行こう、大
うるせえ。
勢。もう安心だね、大勢がついてるもん。
守るとは言ってないぜ。
砂ぼこりにまみれ。
今心躍る冒険の旅が始まる。
何が聖天体制だ。猿の分際で。
大勢。
やめろ。
すごい。
誰もが知っていて誰も見たことがない壮大なアドベンチャーの幕が開く。最勇気ヒーローイズバック。
どんなに幸せな家族にも秘密がある。彼の名はミゲル。ミュージシャンを夢見るギターの天才。しかし
音楽はダメ、絶対にダメ。
ひいひいおじいちゃんは偉大なミュージシャンなんでしょ。
家族を捨てた男だ。
誰も分かってくれない。ただ音楽をやりたいだけなのに。お願い、力を貸して。
誰かいるのか。
ごめんなさい。何が起こったの。
ミゲルが迷い込んだのは、
ここは一体どこ。
なんと死者の国だった。
生きてる少年にご注意を。
うわ、お前生きてるのか。
唯一の頼りは家族が恋しい骸骨のヘクター。
手を貸してやろう。
早く早く。
貸すのは手だけじゃない。
トイストーリー3のスタッフが送るディズニー・ピクサー最新作。
ミゲル。ひいひいおばあちゃんだよね。
なんでそんな変な歩き方してるんだ。
ヘクターの真似だよ。
俺の。やめろ。
早くひいひいおじいちゃんを見つけなきゃ。
タイムリミットは日の出だ。
もし間に合わなかったら
永遠に家族に忘れられるぞ。生きてる世界で忘れられると死者の国からも消える。
まさかヘクターも。
リメンバーミーには家族を一つにする特別な力がある。
リメンバーミー、遠く聞こえる。
この歌はずっと僕に勇気を与えてくれたんだ。今だって。
家族がどれほどあなたを愛しているか忘れないでね。
ヘクター。
最後に一目だけ家族に会いたい。
もうすぐ日が昇る。
ダメだ、そんな。
リメンバーミー。同時上映はアナと雪の女王、家族の思い出。きっと大切なものが見つかる。
ロンドンで人気の紳士すぎるクマパディントン。ある日見つけたのは世界に一冊しかない飛び出す絵本。
バイトしたおばさんにプレゼントしよう。どうぞ中へ。
しかしこの飛び出す絵本が
待て、泥棒。
実は宝の地図だった。
そこ動くんじゃない。
僕は無実です。
鍵を握っているのは彼よ。
狩りを始めるぞ。
犯罪者探しは任せろ。
彼は変装のプロよ。
事件現場に現れたのは元有名俳優。絵本に隠された謎を解き、パディントンの無実を晴らせるのか。
どこに行くんだい、クマくん。
パディントン2。
窓拭きバイトです。
Before creation itself, there were 6 singularities. Forged into infinity stones.
This is our first day. Here we are in Pinewood in Atlanta, and
It's actually pretty unbelievable.
Day one of what promises to be a year of fun-filled lensing.
I remember actually going to see the first Avengers with one of my best mates from home, and I'd never have dreamed that I'd ever be in one of these movies, let alone playing Spider-Man. I feel like I'm on top of the world because this is just mind-blowing.
What we always try to do at Marvel Studios is we're building the cinematic universe, is look at the big picture, how can things relate across movies and across years. Avengers Infinity War is the culmination of the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe as started in May of 2008 with the release of Iron Man 1. And it really is an unprecedented culmination of a series of films interlinked together, which at the time had never been done before. And for us, the important thing is making it all come together. We know they're going to face Thanos. We've been setting that up since Avengers 1. How do you do that in a way that is unexpected, that pits the Avengers against somebody who is more powerful than anyone they faced, and yet make them completely unprepared to face him? Well, tear them apart, which is why we did Civil War before Infinity War.
As we were conceiving and executing Civil War, the end of that movie was very much a setup for what these movies would be. We always had the sense of that.
Tony is not talking to Steve. The Avengers are basically a name with nobody in it. The world is vulnerable.
Tony senses this greater threat approaching, and so he is doing everything in his power to keep the Earth safe.
Thanos shows us why he's the biggest, the best, the baddest villain that we've ever had, and the most frightening villain that the Avengers have ever faced.
The most exciting part is the incredible roster of well-developed characters, and it's going to create a really combustible, exciting, massive-scale adventure.
You know that we're onto something within the studio when we hit upon an idea or we see a piece of concept art and all of us in the room go, this is cool. And in Avengers Infinity War, the Avengers will meet the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Because of what Marvel is, because of what they have done over the last 10 years, these next two Avengers films will be an event like no one has ever seen on film before.
Ladies and gents, this is the moment you've waited for.
I am not a stranger to the dark.
You're still just the tailor's boy.
Hide away.
Better luck with your next job.
Those people will never accept us.
This isn't the life I promised you. Not even close.
But I have everything I want.
Idea.
Look out, 'cause here I come.
Putting together a show.
It's a place where people can see things they've never seen before. Okay.
I'm not scared.
Who's that?
And what is your act?
I don't have an act.
Everyone's got an act.
People aren't gonna like it if we put us on stage.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
I believe those are the words of a scoundrel.
A showman. Miss Linda's a showman. Don't listen to them. They don't understand you. But they will.
So tell me, do you wanna go where it's covered in all the colored lights, where the runaways are running the night? Impossible comes true. It's taking over you.
This is the greatest show. We have more protesters every day. You're risking everything you've built.
Well, how do you think I built it?
The world is ashamed of us. But you put us in the spotlight. You gave us a real family.
Have you no shame? Father, the world is changing.
It's everything you ever need, and it's here right in front of you. Just where you wanna be.
No one ever made a difference by being like everyone else.
銀魂、流浪に剣心と同じ時代、
もう一人のヒーローがいた。
ここじゃ俺が掟だ。
なんつってクソ兄貴。
空が曇り、大地が闇に支配された時、オロチが災いをもたらす。
オロチを封印できるとすれば雲家の末裔のみ。
梵天はオロチ様復活の印。
それこそが風魔の意志。
弟を返してもらうぜ。天下。
たった一人で弟を守れるとでも思っていたのか。
空まで。みんなが笑って過ごせるように強い男になれ。兄貴。
滅びの時は近い。
曇天に笑う。
兄貴。
It's weird. You like hang out with animals more than people.
Yeah, well, animals get me. I rescued George when he was 2 years old. George never would have survived on his own.
He definitely trusts you.
Last night, George was 7 feet and he weighed 500 pounds. George, you okay, buddy? You're scared. It's okay. This morning, he's 9 feet, pushing 1,000. What's happening to my friend?
Are you familiar with genetic editing? Changes will be incredibly unpredictable.
Is he the only one?
Oh, you didn't know about the 30-foot wolf?
Be televised.
Black Panther.
My name's Wade Watts. My dad picked that name because it sounded like a superhero's alter ego, like Peter Parker or Bruce Banner. But he died when I was a kid, my mom too. And I ended up here, sitting here in my tiny corner of nowhere. There's nowhere left to go. Nowhere. Except the Oasis. A whole virtual universe. People come to the Oasis for all the things they can.
Hell of a day, huh? Science experiments falling from the sky.
Having George on that plane is a big mistake.
I think we'll be all right.
Let's go save the world. It's coming back to me. It's coming back. You have to evacuate Chicago. George didn't ask for this. They're gonna put him down. That's not happening.
And bow down.
My son, it is your time.
表の顔は国王。
The king of Wakanda is here. How much more are you hiding?
彼にはもう一つの顔が。
It is lighter, completely bulletproof, and it absorbs energy for redistribution.
We own ya! We own ya!
Black Panther. I waited my entire life for this. The world's gonna start over. I'm gonna be on top.
What do you want?
I want the throne.
You will not be able to stay home, brother. You will not be able to plug in, turn on, and cop out. The revolution will not be.
Is there something in the river?
I was just thinking the only thing that's missing right now is a giant crocodile.
"想像を絶する超文明国ワカンダ」世界が知らないこの国の秘密が今暴かれようとしていた。
Wakanda. Explorers have searched for it for centuries. The Golden City. It's a technological marvel.
Take me to the king.
If anyone found out what we truly are, what we possess, it could destroy the world.
Show me my respect.
It is my duty to protect it.